right, guys. So we're doing a new programming cycle. Today will be Monday. We're going to be focusing on some Olympic lifts, and then we have some gymnastics work with a little bit of a finisher at the end. Okay, so a little bit different. We'll be doing an EMOM 15 for the first part. Stands for every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. The first 5 minutes here, we'll be performing 3 muscle snatches, okay? The next 5 minutes will be 2 power snatches, and then the final 5 minutes will be 1 squat snatch, okay? Building up to a heavy, and basically what this is doing is this is warming you up so that you can get to that heavy, do that. But let me go over the movements. So we've got 3 muscle snatches. We've got our snatch grip. Okay, we want that bar sitting in the hip crease here. Arms long, back tight. We're going down in our snatch deadlift position. We're going from the ground. We're trying to drive with the legs, finish the pull, and go overhead. Okay, we're not rebending the legs here. We're being very dynamic. The goal is to keep the bar close to the body and work on that timing and position there. So I'll do 3 of those every minute. I can add weight for that first 5 minutes there, okay? Then we're going into that second part, which is the power snatch. That's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be getting underneath the bar now. Still snatch grip, going from the ground, being explosive, drive with those legs, shoulders back, jump. Now I'm catching that half squat position. I'll do 2 of those. If that's feeling pretty good, I'll go up and weight throughout that. And then finally, that last 5 minutes there, we'll be doing a full snatch. So from the ground, jump, catching that full squat position if I have that mobility to do so, and then finish tall. Okay, so that last 5 minutes, I'm building throughout that and working to a heavy for the day. After we finish that up, we'll do some conditioning, 7 rounds for time, 200-meter run, and then 4 muscle ups for the guys, 3 for the ladies, okay? So quite a few muscle ups, and we can always scale those muscle ups in a lot of different ways. But it's starting off with the run. The run should be just a nice little warm up, getting the heart rate up. Use that first round or 2 to kind of get into the workout and adjust as you go. If you do not have ring muscle ups, okay, we can always do bar muscle ups, or we could do a variation. We can always scale reps. I'd always like you guys to work on a higher gymnastic skill first before you scale back a little bit, okay? So maybe if you don't have muscle ups, maybe you have chest to bar pull-ups, okay? So you're pulling that chest to the bar and back down. Okay, maybe double that number for those reps. Another option we could do would be working on your turnover here. Okay, so you're doing a ring row, pulling yourself up, hip hinging through. I want to land in this position first before I go into my dip. Okay. Otherwise, we could do a burpee version to a pull-up. So we're getting our push in, jumping, getting our pull in. Okay. So those are a few options that we can do for the muscle up variation, and feel free to talk to your coach about any other variation as well. The last thing we'll do is working on a little more ring stuff at the end. So this will be a finisher, 2 to 3 rounds. Your own time, but you're doing a max ring support, max ring dip. This is more about working on good position and building that stamina, that muscular endurance in those positions. So proper ring support, we want that elbow locked out, we want the shoulder externally rotated. Okay, so we're thinking about thumbs out, maintain that hollow body position, looking up. So here, I'm punching down on the rings, elbows are locked out, my thumbs are turned out. Okay, this will be a challenging position for some. Once you get that thumb rotation, it adds a lot more instability to it. So do the best you can. This can always be done with a band too. Step into the band, and get into it. Your dip, max ring dip, you can either go support here, okay, eyes up, shoulders back, and then locked out position. That's it.